On May 20th of 2023, a couple of nurses enter a section of a hospital that many doctors and nurses are afraid to enter alone. The section of this hospital is known as the Old ER, and it's a floor that's been abandoned for quite some time. Many patients have passed away on this floor, and some of those patients were children. Nurses claim that the floor of this hospital is haunted. One night, a group of nurses working the night shift decide to visit the floor just for fun. However, little did they know that something pretty terrifying would occur while being there. The following footage is their video. Watch.
You guys. Haunted ER? We're gonna go. Haunted ER, haunted ER. I'm really good too. Oh my god, my head is huge.
They are way too
Wait,
happy
so
to
I
be
can't
doing
even-
this shit.
Huh?
It's just close to the camera.
Yeah, you're right. We got a chance for the haunted ER.
Damn, that's even more scary. Your lights is off.
It feels like we're getting on a You nervous? Are you nervous?
Well, bitch, shit, I would be.
You're nervous? You see anything?
6 a.m.
Still weird though. That's weird.
What the fuck is that? Bro, stop. Why is it just sitting there like that?
Upstairs. It's way upstairs. Yeah, it's upstairs. Sorry, I thought you were right.
I'm getting nervous, man.
You guys wave in the camera right now. Reflection.
I feel like I'm gonna see.
Oh, that's the same room.
Oh. Oh, the lights are on.
That's
Go
weird.
in. Go in.
Go in.
Go in. Go in. Figure out why the lights are on. I don't like that. I don't like that.
You would jump out.
They look like evil eyes. You guys need to come with me.
Yeah, of course you're gonna go in.
I just wouldn't go in this area altogether. Fuck that.
Is that you? It's room, Joseph. Oh! The curtain moved.
No, it did.
Yeah, it did. It moved.
No,
It moved.
it
It
didn't.
moved. Yes, it did.
Why would a
It did.
curtain move?
How do you not see that? Oh, okay. Ooh!
As one of the nurses walks further into the room, a hospital curtain suddenly moves on its own. The nurse, terrified beyond belief, bolts out of the room at full speed, feeling completely unsettled. But then, within seconds of this happening, a cane mysteriously falls on its own. Now the following clip, which was captured by another nurse, shows the same exact incident, but from a different point of view. Take a look.
What?
The curtain moved.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did. It
Shut
moved.
up. No, it didn't.
moved. Yes, it did.
Why would a
It did.
curtain move?
How do you not see that? Oh, okay.
The nurses in this video believe that this may have been the ghost of a child who recently passed away in that same room. But, as with most occurrences on this floor, they also think that it could have been another spirit. Whether ghost or not, the nurses in this footage were left terrified by this
fucking
mysterious
scared,
encounter.
man. I'm paranoid and shit. All you need is a little weed.
Following video, a group of friends are chatting over live stream and having a heated debate about a particular basketball team and its players.
Just wasn't meant to
shit.
be.
Leaf, I gotta disagree with you, man.
Hold on.
All seems normal in this live stream when only minutes later, something happens that scares the living daylights out of everyone. Be sure to pay close attention to Christie's screen, as what happens in it leaves everyone feeling very unsettled. Take a look.
Y'all need to build off of those two people and a couple of more pieces. I do like RJ Barrett, but I don't know. It might be time for him to go as well. You never really know. So I say you just build off of those people. Was that a ghost?
I just
Oh, yo, Junebug, chill out.
Yo, that wasn't even a person.
Junebug, chill out. I ain't got time for this.
Yo, did we catch a ghost on stream?
Bro, stop.
No, stop it. Stop
He
it.
saw
Listen,
that
I gotta
shit.
wait that.
Hey, I didn't see it.
Cause right when right when that shit went by, he turned his head. He saw that
I'm gonna
shit,
look at it right now because what?
and he's
Bruh.
acting like
What?
he didn't see anything.
What, Junebug,
Like,
what
come
happened?
on.
That
What?
was not a person, bro.
Well, chill out. What are y'all talking about? J-Rob, stop. Hey, y'all.
Upon slowing down the footage, a very faint silhouette can be seen walking past the camera behind Chris before quickly disappearing into thin air. In a state of shock, everyone forgets the conversation they were just having to discuss the pressing question at hand. Just what exactly had appeared behind Chris?
Bruh.
What?
Now, it isn't until later that Chris searches the apartment to see if anyone might have broken in. Fortunately, he finds no one there, but this only makes this occurrence extra creepy, as it seems to suggest that something other than a person had been caught on camera.
Did y'all see it, bro?
Oh, what the was
Bro,
that?
and then Chris looked both ways like he.
I felt like a cold chill, but honestly, bro.
Oh my God.
The fact that Chris turns around when this mysterious figure passes by has left his friends thinking that he had sensed this ghostly presence. Just who or what had appeared in this live stream? Ghost or not, this occurrence has left both Chris and his friends beyond spooked. In the following video, a man named Jay is resting in his living room when he notices something strange about a doll that's placed on a high shelf. He takes a closer look at this doll and is left deeply disturbed by what he captures. Now, the doll in this video, according to Jay, was bought at a thrift store where two other dolls of the same brand were also being sold. But for some unknown reason, this specific doll was hidden from the rest. Jay suspects that the reason the doll was hidden from sight was because they didn't want anyone buying it. They were afraid this doll might be cursed or even haunted. Now, Jay wasn't really sure if this had been the actual reason, but after living with this doll for more than a year, it's become clear to him that this may have been the case. Something isn't right with this doll. While resting in his living room and watching over his child, Jay captures something on camera that leaves him extremely unnerved. Take a look.
I think I can see it on here. Hold on. Now it's stopped. Oh, wait, there it is. See if she moves. There it is.
What the fuck?
Like something straight out of a horror movie, the doll slowly tilts its head to face the camera, as though it knew it was being filmed. Jay recoils in fear as he watches in terror this creepy doll move its head. Although creeped out, Jay is glad he had caught this, as he's been trying to capture this doll move for the longest time. Many viewers no doubt believe that the doll is haunted, but whether or not that's so is up to you to decide. Did something paranormal happen here? Or might there be something that could possibly explain this? There has yet to be a definitive answer to this question. It's late at night when a group of friends decide to visit their school to do something that they would later come to regret. Rumor has it that the school they attend is haunted. According to some students, if you knock on the door of the nurse's office, which is located at the back of the school, someone or something would knock back. Not sure if the rumors were true.
What the fuck? Was that in my headset? Stop. That fucking knocking. Was that in the video or was that in my room? Oh. Why would they do that to me, man?
If you knock on the door of the nurse's office, which is located at the back of the school, someone or something would knock back. Not sure if the rumors were true, and feeling adventurous, a girl named Devi and her friend set out to explore the back of their school and knock on the nurse's door. But what they capture sends them running in a panic frenzy. This is what they caught.
Go. Just knock on it, knock. No, go. Knock harder. Let him know. Let him.
Out of nowhere, a blood-curdling scream is caught on camera, sending the girls running in full terror. They have no idea where the guttural screams came from, but one could only guess the source of the screech. Viewers believe that it came from either inside the school or near it, which only helps to prove the rumors as true. Something haunts this school. But of course, what's your stance on this? Supernatural or something else? You let me know. This next video was recorded by a school custodian who captured something pretty creepy while working alone inside an empty school. It was on a Sunday when this video was taken, so no students or faculty members were present during this time at this middle school. The only person there was the custodian recording this video, who swore that something unexplainable had occurred during his shift.
What is that?
He was mopping the floors of the school's empty hallways when suddenly something happened that quickly paralyzed him with fear. The video he took is just downright spooky. Have a look. If you listen closely, the sound of a child's voice can be heard coming from somewhere. It almost sounds as though they're distressed, which many viewers believe is a cry for help. Although it's unknown where the voice is coming from, the custodian adds that this isn't the first time something like this has happened. Other custodians who have worked at the school have also encountered strange events while working alone. Knowing the history of this place, which has had numerous strange occurrences, the person who posted this can't help but think that something is haunting the school. Very little context is given on this video, so it's hard to be sure if something unexplainable was captured. But until more info is given, the source of this mysterious voice remains unknown.
We live in a world full of media streams, social platforms, and devices.
In the following video, a hospital in Mexico had caught footage of something pretty creepy. The video takes place inside a corridor of an empty facility. In it, we can see a hospital staff member sitting by himself. According to him, he was sitting alone when all of a sudden, a patient who was trying to leave the hospital asked him for directions to the nearest exit. Feeling confused upon seeing this patient, as he made sure the floor was empty before taking his break, he gets up to check who the patient was on the hospital's computer. But when he looks over at the security footage that was taken during this time, he was spooked out of his mind. This is what was captured. Based on this recording, whoever the nurse was talking to was not actually there. Those who've seen this footage believe that the man was either talking to himself or, as the man himself believes, a ghost. Just who or what was talking to this nurse? The nurse in this video has no idea and is still creeped out by this footage. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Oh, I thought it was going off.
On March 11 of 2023, a very strange video was captured inside a hallway at an undisclosed hotel. This footage was posted online by someone who found the video without mentioning where it came from. The original source is unknown. The footage shows a woman entering the eerily empty corridor all by herself when something very peculiar is caught on camera. Needless to say, what was captured is eerie to say the least. This is what was caught.
What the fuck?
Based on the video, one could safely assume that something highly unusual had taken place here. A plant seemingly falls on its own as though tipped over by an unseen force. And, creepiest of all, the woman's hair is suddenly blown forward as if a mysterious breeze had come out of nowhere. Naturally, the woman was left extremely terrified by this chilling occurrence. Now, according to some viewers, this wasn't all that occurred because apparently something happens before any of these events. As the woman enters the hallway and right before the plant tips over, a very faint shadow can be seen manifesting out of nowhere before quickly disappearing within seconds. The shadow doesn't appear to be the woman's, as it seemingly vanishes while she's still there. With no explanation as to who or what cast the supposed shadow, it's believed that whatever this was had been responsible for the strange activity that occurred later. But, as always, what are your thoughts on this? Like most clips, this one remains a mystery. The following video comes from Elsa McIntosh, and in this footage, a couple of friends are standing outside a room. They appear to be acting with caution, as though they're afraid to enter this room. Something about this space scares them. According to Elsa, this room has not been open for 6 years, and for good reason. Strange things have happened inside this room. Although Elsa doesn't go into detail about the strange things that have happened, the video itself says it all. Entering this room, according to Elsa, was a big mistake. This is what they caught.
See if they move. Oh, okay, hold on. Give me the lighter. I need light it. Okay, why did that take so long? Was it the wrong key?
No. Is there cameras in there?
Why would there be cameras? Grandpa crazy. Oh, it's just a bedroom? Are you going in?
No, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
I don't feel good. Nah, I don't. This is why white people die in movies, bruh.
Yeah, actually.
Oh my god, I just got so lightheaded. What is that? I just got
doing some stupid shit.
I just got so lightheaded. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. I got lightheaded as soon as I walked in here. Yeah.
Cat.
You are not welcome here. Oh, my head's itching. I think there's lights in here. Leave. You are not welcome. Why is Santa Claus locked up?
That's what I'm supposed to. That thing's creepy.
Why, Santa? Why are you locked up? It could be an object in here.
Yeah.
Did your grandpa ever think about that? Like, it could be an object. You could just burn the whole room. What are you doing in the closet, dude? Oh, my back's burning. Is it really? Bitch, my back's burning. I don't know. Oh my god. No, you're kidding. Stop. No, get out.
Marks up your back.
Stop. No, you do. Stop. You're giving me anxiety.
Oh my god.
You're kidding, right? You're kidding.
No.
Look.
While checking out the room, a friend of Elsa suddenly feels a burning sensation on his back. Wanting to ensure that he wasn't imagining this burning feel, he lifts up his shirt to show his friends. But to their shock, they see what looks to be scratch marks running across his lower back. Elsa's friend swears that he hadn't scratched his back. Something in this room had done this. In a short video, Elsa explains this chilling occurrence.
And so we put crystals up by the door, and it took us like 5 minutes to unlock that door. Like it wouldn't open.
Felt like someone was pushing
It felt like someone was pushing it back towards us. We finally got it open, we went in, and immediately I felt lightheaded. Didn't you say you didn't feel good? Immediately I felt lightheaded, and I was like, okay, weird. But I was just trying to like play it off, you know, like it's not real, it's not real. And then he said that his back was burning, and as a joke, I was like, oh, imagine if he had scratch marks. And then he had them, and in the video, you obviously can see there was no one near him. No one was near him. I just walked up to him. You could feel the scratch marks. Like they were hard scratch marks.
I was walking back out of the room, another 3 appeared.
Now Elsa further adds that the house was built in the 1800s, and the key to this room had mysteriously appeared out of nowhere. It was lying about in one of the rooms, as though someone or something had placed it there for somebody to find. Curiosity got the best of them, and so they decided to try this key on the door that's been locked for years. It's unknown how Elsa's friend got those scratch marks, but if there's one thing that most viewers agree on, it's that this room should be locked up forever, as something about it just doesn't seem right. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the